Hello there, you fabulous folks. I'm Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to give you a pattern review on the Know Me by Mimi G 2023 and then the Simplicity 8982. That would be the sweatshirt that I made for the Black History Month Pattern Designers Challenge by Natita, also known as So Natural Dane, over on her blog, and she also has an Instagram account. It was an Instagram challenge. And then because I had a lot of extra fabric left over, I decided to go ahead and make a matching skirt for my my sweatshirt. So I have an outfit now. I have officially made myself an outfit. So anyway, that is just this skirt, a very, very easy skirt. So my review is it was great. Both patterns, I cannot think of anything that I did not like about the patterns. Starting with the sweatshirt, very good pattern, very easy. It has, I believe, 11 pieces. Let me look. 9. It has 9 pieces, and yeah, 9 pieces. That encompasses the hood lining, some cuffs, a waistband, and the pocket, kangaroo pocket, which is, let me just stand up, right here. It was very easy to assemble. The hood is a little bit different because it is, it's got it's a thick neckband kind of thing, but the lining went in very easily. Sorry, my hair is like, I used the cute alpaca fabric, and you cut the hood on the fold and then you sew up the back seam up to the front. There's a facing, that's probably the 9th piece, but there's a facing that goes on the inside, which you can see. And the top stitching and the edge stitching and everything that is recommended in the pattern was just easy. Oh, also today's review is for the I'm going to have to put it down below because I can't remember and I don't want to stop to go get it. But the stretch thread, Eloflex? I think it's the Eloflex thread from Coats & Clark. And I used that to make this, and so I'll talk about that in a little bit though. Let me finish talking about this awesome sweatshirt. Because it was for a man, of course, the sleeves ended up being really, really long. And I had intended initially to go ahead and put the cuffs on. Like, I tried on the sweatshirt to see where I wanted the cuffs to go. Like, how long was it? It was down to here. So I cut off a little bit of length, and then I just stitched on some of my lining fabric on the inside of the sleeve, and then made it a rolled sleeve. So I like it because it ties into the hood, and it's just kind of cute. It's out there for everybody to see, the lovely alpacas. Okay, so I did not put the cuffs on, but other than that, I did everything, according to the pattern. I did not look up to see if there was a sew along yet. I figured after with the pants, this is easy enough. I just followed the directions, and there was only very few. It was very well written. The pattern fit together very well. I have found that any Mimi G pattern is like that. Sometimes with patterns, it seems like they don't quite match up, or there's a little less where it should be, or that kind of thing. every ME2023 pattern I have sewn, including Norris Danta Ford's patterns, they are excellent. They fit together well, they sew up well, the directions go well. I have not had any problems other than those of my own making. So, all right. So, highly, highly, highly recommend this pattern. Obviously, you know. Oh, and then on Norris Danta Ford's Instagram, there was another person who had sewn this up. It was a man, and it was amazing. It was the fabric choice. It was reds and blacks and kind of, I swear it was a floral print, and you know I like florals. So it was just beautiful. So I think you can have all kinds of creative fun with this pattern. So yeah, I love my hoodie. And then I, like I said, I had extra fabric. So I made this little long skirt, and I will put in a picture here of my whole body because I can't stand up and show you, but it is 3 pieces, and yeah, you just sew them together, put the waistband on, and it's done. I had some concerns about the sizing, not for the pattern's fault, but just I was not real sure about what size I should make. It is a little bit roomy on the hips. For the sweatshirt, I made the medium size, and for this skirt, I am pretty sure I made an 18. You know what? Let me look. Sizing. Sorry, so sorry. I might have made a 20 because the hips of the 18 are a 45 and a half, and while my hips are around 41, 42, 43, I think I measured and they were 43 that day. I was not comfortable with just 2 inches of ease. I don't like tight clothing. I don't like the way it feels on me. I feel very self-conscious in it. So I think I went with the 20, and then with the plan that if it didn't work out, I was going to just re-sew the side seams. And like I said, they're a little bit big, but quite honestly, they're just comfortable. And I can show you. I'll just scoot quick. So no, maybe I can't. No, maybe. Let's see. Sorry. There. Okay. Let's see. You see that? All right. So there's just right here, but overall, I really like how it's loose. All right. You know what? I just saw that the microphone is clear over here. Hopefully, because it was plugged in, hopefully you will be able to hear off of it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to re-record. But about the EloFlex fabrics, oh my gosh, about the EloFlex thread, it was really pretty good. I totally feel like I'm going to be able to do knits without worrying about like serging or zigzagging or any of those things. We'll have to see how it works with a thinner knit, but I really enjoyed it. About the EloFlex thread, there were some things adjustments I had to make to my machine so that it would go through okay. I had read a blog post before I had tried to use it, and it suggested putting your thread tension on 3, so I did that. And then I just had, threaded the machine as usual, and everything was going well. There was a moment where I noticed the thread was fraying. Right here are some thread guides, and the thread was running up and down there, of course, and it ended up stripping it. It would strip the thread, and so it frayed, and little like elastic frays. It frayed. This is kind of a mess of a video. I'm so sorry, but it frayed. I'm almost done, so we're just going to continue on. But it frayed the thread, so I just took it out of the thread guide and just let it feed through by itself, and it worked fine. It didn't have any more problems than my machine has with regular thread, so I'm going to assume it's just part of it, and not that there's anything wrong with the thread. It did not frustrate me to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm going to learn how to use that serger that I got from my mom. Instead, I'm like, oh, this might be a good thing. So I've got a little bit of the white thread left, and then I've got some navy, and I've got some black Eloflex thread. And so I'm looking to make up some more knit things in the near future, probably towards the end of March. And so I'll let you guys know if it continues to do well, or if it was just because this is a thicker fabric. It's just a really nice outfit. It was a quick outfit to make. Probably cutting, let's see, how long did it take me? 3 to 4 hours to sew up the hoodie. And that was with the problems with the thread. And it took me about probably an hour and a half to 2 hours to do the skirt. And I know that sounds terrible, but I don't know why. I'm a slow sewer. I do plan on making more of these sweatshirts. I might even be making them for my family now. They kind of liked it too. So, and that's it. Thank you so much, and you guys have a good rest of your week.